he joined our board, and one of the first statements he made to me, which was very profound, and it really created a significant part of what we do every day. He said, whether we spend $100 or $100 million, if we don't let the world know they're welcome, he said it's a waste. So we actually, from that point forward, categorized a whole portion of what we do, which is called Market the Welcome. One of the things that's a critical part of that is many of the arrival halls in many of our major international airports that are controlled by our federal government tend to be kind of stark and kind of unwelcoming, and in some cases you have to maybe wait there a little while. So we've actually put together a branding imagery campaign that we do in conjunction with our partners at the local level, in this case the Atlanta Convention and Visitors Bureau, and we're really excited that we're going to have, I think, that branding campaign in place by the time the summit comes. So when all our friends coming from China, they'll be welcome. So in the spirit of one big welcome, certainly as we talked about with all the conversation now about safety and security, we do have some challenges to make sure that our friends and visitors around the world know that they're welcome. As I said before, the number one priority of any country to protect its borders, to protect its citizens, and oh, by the way, that also provides a more a safer environment for our visitors. As Roger, you will hear him say many times during this conference, without security, there is no travel. So we have to have security. But as security, as we said, is not only good for our citizens, but for our visitors. The USA remains one of the most welcoming destinations. The people of the United States welcome international visitors every day. You know, what makes the United States, which is our destinations, our experiences, and our people, hasn't changed. As a matter of fact, it's better today than it was yesterday, and it's going to be better tomorrow than it is today. Because the brands that deliver, and the destinations that deliver the experiences and tell the stories are doing better jobs of that every day. So there's no way that the destination can't be any better tomorrow than it is today. What we are focusing on in our efforts is the diversity of our country as far as geography and experiences, but also the diversity of our people and how all of our people are proud to be Americans and all of our people love to welcome our international guests. So what you're going to see launched at lunch is our attempt to reach out to our fellow citizens in the United States and talk about what makes the United States special to them. So I don't know about all of you, but when I travel around the world, I want to immerse myself in a destination I'm visiting. I want to know what the locals know. Why do they choose to live there? Why do they choose to stay there? Because in many cases, when you can find that out, that gives you the heartbeat and the pulse of the community. So we're going to be creating a social marketing campaign called One Big Welcome. We're going to invite our world of citizens in the United States to tell their unique welcoming stories. So here's a little sample of that in a little video.
This is One Big Welcome.
The word aloha literally means hello, goodbye, and I love you. That's kind of what makes Hawaii feel like it's hugging me. I would definitely take you to all the local spots. Hit the beaches, of course. Enjoy the big wave surfing on the west side. There's something called a luau, which means party. Enjoy all the great food and check out this amazing instrument, what we call the ukulele. And it's just a unique sound that you probably can only get in Hawaii.
If you're coming into Brooklyn, you have to take the train in. There are these like boys that get on and they're the Showtime boys, and then they put on this performance and they start like dancing around the pole. It's truly amazing. We have diversity, we have bars, restaurants, murals, skyline. You'll hear a lot of salsa, merengue, bachata, a lot of kids running around playing, a lot of guys in basketball courts. Everything that you can possibly think of, we have it right here.
So when you're driving across the state here in Iowa, you'll see miles and miles of green crops interrupted by woodlands and small towns. The thing I'd love to show you is the Iowa State Fair, which happens in August. They show their livestock there, cattle, sheep, hogs, and it's a celebration of what Iowa is all about.
So if you're coming to Seattle, I highly recommend that you take a 20-minute drive outside the city and come check out Rattlesnake Lake. It's gorgeous, the entire hike is beautiful, the air is fresher up here, and then you grab a burger and a beer once you're done.
So if you have an extra day and you go to Pike Place Market and you do
want to buy a fish, you should definitely ask them if you can catch it. The gum wall's really cool, not a lot of people know, but it used to be the old theater. They didn't allow gum, so patrons would take their gum and put it on the brick wall.
So when you get to Houston, you have to check out our space station, and it's really cool. They have a lot of awesome exhibits where you get to learn about what the astronauts get to go through, and you get to check out a real spaceship that really went into outer space, which I think is very cool. First place I would take you is just dive right into our local communities. We have block parties here every Sunday, which is a chance for all of our neighbors to come out, get to know each other, and a chance for you to get to know the people who live here in Houston.
When you first arrive in Arkansas, you're going to notice how beautiful it is. It's the natural state. That's our state motto. So it's very green. There's beautiful waterfalls, lots of trees. And one of the greatest things here in a small town in Arkansas is football season. High school football is everything. You have to try when you come to Arkansas is a catfish. There is no place on this earth that fries catfish like we do in Arkansas. Welcome to Arkansas.
Welcome to Iowa.
This is Brooklyn.
Welcome to Hawaii.
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Welcome to Seattle.